The back of this thing has a magnet on it. Of course, I'll throw a screw on there just in case. That's your return sensor. Takes it all the way back to what they call the data hub. And that's your return sensor. You want to make sure that you put these sensors in places where they're going to get good contact with airflow and not in dead areas. Also want to make sure that you're not putting them too close to a heat exchanger, which might make it read the radiant heat of the heat exchanger and throw off its readings. Next goes on the isolation transformer, which powers this whole rig, completely separate from the transformer in the furnace. So this is a current transformer, which will sense that the blower is running and devices are running, and give some feedback back to the controller for verification. Pretty cool. So here are your refrigerant line clamps. That little sensor comes with a little rubber clamp, and you cable tie it to the pipe. That's your liquid line, and your suction line goes on in a similar way. So here's everything hooked up. Got your return sensor, your data hub, suction and liquid line sensors. Got all your cables, your connections that monitor what your thermostat, or in this case the zone module, is calling. Got a current transformer, have an isolation power transformer, and then as we continue over here, your supply sensor. We're going to go outside and hook up the outdoor stuff now. So the outdoor components of the Sensi Predict includes this transformer that wires to the line side of your contactor, and that powers the Wi-Fi adapter and a couple of the other controls here. There is a Wi-Fi adapter that lets it talk to the cloud and lets you know what the outdoor unit's doing. There's a current transformer that tells you that your compressor is actually doing work and you don't have like a trip breaker. And then you've got some control wires which monitor the call for cooling. So here's the Sensi system all installed, connected to their Wi-Fi, and currently taking readings. So we'll start up here with some of the information that I had to add to connect the system. Here's my indoor equipment, model numbers, type of equipment, outdoor equipment, filter information, and then here's some of the performance data. Really cool stuff. You can look at your current temperature split, all your temperature sensors. As I scroll down, it's even telling us what wires are getting signals and for how long, and it's tracking our indoor and outdoor current. Really good data, historical data here. I'm really impressed with this so far. It was a little bit of a learning curve getting everything connected, but now that I figured it out and watched all the training videos, I think it'll go a lot easier next time. But so far, a win for Emerson.